Hey guys! Okay, that was like terrifying. That face that I made was like, hey! No, I look a hot mess right now because all of my face is off, like whatever, except my eyebrows. So yeah, I just want to tell you guys, fun fact, I reuse my eyebrows, and what I mean by that is at night, like, or after I get off work or whatever, I will take off all of my makeup except my eyebrows, and I'll just sleep with my like eyebrows filled in and stuff, and then the next day I'll just like touch them up. So it takes me a little less time to get ready in the morning. So yeah, fun fact on that. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I do that. Is this a weird angle? I don't know. I'm just trying to find I got this weird like black splotch on my shorts, and I have no idea what that is. Like, is it ink? Is it makeup? Like, the world may never know. But I just wanted to get on here and do a little updatey type thing regarding my mom. A lot of you guys have been asking questions on my mom because I haven't really updated you guys on her lately. She recently had 2 surgeries. She had one on the 3rd of July, and then she had one on the 14th of July. So just recently. So what they did was they did a bladder stem implant. So basically what it is they put a TENS unit in her body, like in her back, so it is kind of stimulating the nerves in her bladder so she doesn't have to go to the bathroom as frequently. She has had practically every bladder surgery like you can name or think of over the years, and this is basically her last resort to see if it will work. So she had that done. What they did was they did 2 separate surgeries, because with the first one, what they did is they put in a lead. So there was like a wire sticking out of her back for 2 weeks so that they could see where to put the real, like, official implant. And then the second surgery was them just taking out that lead and then putting in the official implant. So basically you guys can think of it as it's a pacemaker for her bladder. That's basically how the doctor described it. For us to like tell people when we're going through airport security and stuff, is basically just describe it as a bladder pacemaker, because it's pretty much the same thing. It's like this little machine, this little compact device is implanted in your body, and you have to use like an external remote to like operate it and turn it down and everything. So it's a little funky, it's a little different. She's getting used to it though, and she is not going as frequently so far. So far so good, it's working. But yeah, so that's what's been up with her. She's been recovering amazingly. She's not supposed to like bend over or do heavy lifting for a few more weeks, but she's doing really good. I'm really happy with how well she's been doing lately. And I told her that when we go to Disneyland, I will be renting her like a little scooter, like a motorized scooter, so she'll hopefully not have to do barely any walking at all whatsoever, because I don't want to put that all on her. That's like a lot, because Disneyland is huge. Like Disneyland and California Adventure together, and just walking all day, like that would be way too much for her. And conveniently, the hotel that we're going to be staying at has a scooter rental place in the lobby, so that's awesome. I need to call. I'm probably going to call tomorrow and figure out how much it's going to cost to rent it for the week, and just get it reserved if I can, and everything like that. What else? I'm getting so hype about Disney. Oh my goodness. It's only like 2 months away. So excited! Yeah, so it'll be like in September-ish when I go. And I'm still trying to figure out things with a couple other people to see if I can meet up with them there, to just like meet for the first time and hang out for a little bit or something. I'm sorry I just like keep zoning off into space. The camera's right here. You guys are right there. I don't know why. I'm just like into no man's land. But what else did I want to talk to you guys about? Work is going good. I took the days from my mom's surgeries off so I could be with her at the hospital and everything in case something went haywire, or, you know, just to be there as a support system and everything. So I took those 2 days off, but in order to take those 2 days off, I did makeup work. So instead of working my original like 4 hours a day, I worked like 5 hours a day, and then I was able to have like that Friday or Monday off. And so now that I'm back to my 4-hour schedule compared to my 5-hour schedule, and I've also had to work a couple like 8-hour shifts here and there, it feels like so easy and like simple and like short. So I just go for like 4 hours and come home, and now it just seems like a piece of cake. Now that I'm more familiarized with everything, and now that I'm more content and confident in what I'm doing, like the first little while I was so scared. Like I was terrified. I didn't know what I was doing, and that's just the thing, is I was nervous, but at the same time I was willing to learn, and I had to just jump in there and do it, or I was never gonna understand the feeling or get used to it or learn. And I'm definitely kind of a hands-on person, so it's nice to have people there that will teach me verbally, but will also visually show it to me and then stand next to me while I do it to tell me what I can do to improve, or, you know, what I did wrong or anything like that. Like, I love that. I love having someone there telling me, you did this good, but you need work on this, so I know what to focus on and what I can, you know, be better at or try to practice more. But overall, it's really fun. We started making macaron ice cream sandwiches. They're like this big. They're the size of a freaking cheeseburger. They're so huge. I love them. They're delicious. We just recently had cotton candy flavored ones. We started selling recently, so that's cool. I got one of those today, and it was amazing. Let's see what else. I showed this on my Instagram, but I guess I can show it to you guys here really quick, since supposedly they just restocked. I don't know when I'm going to be posting this video, so if they're already sold out by the time you guys see this, I'm sorry. But as far as I knew, they just restocked like yesterday. I just got my Marie little shoes in the other day from Hot Topic. They just look like this. They're like little canvas shoes, kind of like Vans or something, and the heel is pink, which I thought was such a cute little detail. And it just has Marie from the Aristocats all over it, and it came with white laces. But I actually got on AliExpress and eBay, and I ordered some satin pink ribbon laces, and I ordered some sheer ribbon laces. If you guys want cheap like ribbon shoelaces, look on AliExpress. I got them for like 60 cents. Yeah, like AliExpress is my newfound love. I'm starting to like it more than eBay, dare I say. Some things are cheaper on eBay, some things are cheaper on AliExpress. It's just a matter of like bouncing between the two and looking. And a lot of you guys have said, check out Wish. Manda, you need to check out Wish. I don't really want to, and it has nothing to do with like you guys. Like, I don't have anything against people who request me to check out Wish. It's just that I've heard so many horror stories with Wish, and I can find anything on Wish on eBay or Amazon or AliExpress, so it's just like, why download another app that I'm probably not going to use? I love AliExpress because things are super cheap, but with free shipping. And a lot of the times with Wish, that's not the case. Like, yeah, you can get something for like $1 on there, but then they charge you like $2 shipping. So it's like, is it really worth it, you know? But then again, it's literally just $3. So maybe it is worth it to some people. But I don't know. I'm not really interested in Wish, but I love AliExpress and eBay. I want to show you. I kind of want to show you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I needed new luggage because the suitcase that I have right now is just like a flimsy kind of fabric-y one, and it's just like a duffel bag, pretty much is all it is. It's not like a legit suitcase. It's basically just a duffel bag with wheels. That's all it is. It's nothing fancy. I bought it for like 15 bucks on eBay a few years ago, and I use it when I travel, you know, short distances for short amount of times, and even if I went on a plane trip to like Nevada or something. It was just quick, easy, simple, done, whatever. But when I wanted to go to Disney, not only did I want to get bigger luggage because I'm going to be gone for a week, I also wanted to get bigger luggage because I'm gonna be buying souvenirs. Like, I'm gonna be probably shopping quite a bit. I'm planning and budgeting and making sure that I have enough money to be able to spend on something if I see it and I like it and I want it. I don't want to have to worry about, oh, well, maybe I won't not have money for this, or should I really get it? I don't want to have to worry about it. Like, I just want to go and just splurge and have fun and not have money be a factor. So I did invest in bigger suitcases, and I am so glad I got them on AliExpress. Oh my gosh, I was so nervous, you guys, because these suitcases are pretty big, but I wanted to get the hard shell ones. They're big and have the hard shell on them, and I wanted to get those, but I was so nervous about ordering them on AliExpress because they were going to be shipped overseas from an Asian country, or from an Asian country, from Asia, and I was so, like, I didn't want to buy them at first because I just knew that they were traveling so far and they were going to get damaged in shipping and they were going to arrive all cracked in 100 different pieces. But I read the reviews of the seller and it sounded pretty good. There were a couple instances here and there where, yeah, they came damaged, but that's kind of a gamble that you take with anything that you order online. You know, sometimes it'll arrive broken and sometimes it won't, you know? It's kind of just one of those things. So I decided to take the gamble, and I bought 3 pieces of luggage. One of them is a set of 2, and the other one is like just a smaller version of the others, but a different color. And ironically, well, not necessarily ironically, but coincidentally rather, they all arrived to me in the exact same package. So lo and behold, they all came from the exact same seller, which I had no idea when I was buying them. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. So that was cool. I got just one big package, and if you guys want me to show them to you, I can, but they're kind of just stashed away right now. But if you want me to, I can do like a separate little vlog footage of me showing my new luggage and everything like that. But my phone is exploding right now. OMG, no! Okay, so I was texting my friend the other day, and I told them that I found an earwig in my bed. Like, I hate warm weather because then all the bugs come out, and I find like spiders and ants and earwigs in the house, and it's just gross. And so I texted them and I told them that I found an earwig in my bed, and they're like, oh my gosh, what's an earwig? I've never seen or heard of an earwig before. What is that? I'm like, you've never seen an earwig before? And so they Googled it, and then they messaged me back. They're like, oh my gosh, that is terrifying looking. And I said, I know. When I was growing up, you know, I was always taught that they were called an earwig because they're so tiny enough to wiggle their way into your ear and use their little pinchers to pinch the inside of your ear. And it freaks me out every time I talk about it. But they messaged me back and they're like, oh my gosh, that's so gross, that's so gross. Well, they just messaged me like out of the blue right now and said that they found an earwig in their bed. And now they're horrified. Oh, that's terrible, no! It scares me so bad when I find bugs in my bed because it makes me wonder, like, how long were you there before I found you? Like, were you crawling up my nose while I was sleeping? Like, I need to know these things. Or maybe it's better not to know. I don't know. Would you rather know if a bug is crawling on you while you're sleeping? Or just have that be a mystery and never know? Like, I don't know. Supposedly, you know how like legend has it, or like statistics say that you eat like an average of 8 spiders in your lifetime while you're sleeping? I don't know if that's true or not. Some days I wake up and my throat is super dry and scratchy, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to know if I ate spiders while I was sleeping or not. Like, is that's too much information. Like, I'd rather just go without knowing. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I kind of want to show you my luggage, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to dig it all out and everything, but it was pretty reasonable. You figure huge luggage sets like that can be like $300–400, and I think I ended up paying like $115 for the two-piece set, which was the big one and then a small one, and then I think it was $50 or $60 for like the medium carry-on sized one. But they're really nice. I was really impressed when I got them because, like I said, I was worried that it's AliExpress, you know, it could be like cheaply made, like it could be bad quality. Like I'm basically throwing the dice and hoping that I get a Yahtzee at this point, you know. So I ordered it and I'm very impressed. The quality is awesome. The wheels are great. They look pretty durable. And they're so cute. Like, I love the colors. When you guys see them, you'll be like, oh my gosh, that's so Manda. So, yeah, they're just pastel and cute and kawaii. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm just doing this a lot. And I'm causing the dogs upstairs to bark like crazy because I am talking. I am projecting. I am talking loud and it's causing them to bark. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go, and I will talk to you later before, as I was saying, before my camera cuts me off, but it beat me to it. So yes, I will talk to you guys later in another vlog. Okay, bye.